Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So I have a new beverage fridge here from Newair. It's 126 can, so pretty cool. It also has some pretty funky lights, I guess. It says HexaColor RGB lighting. This thing is pretty cool because it's not real big, but if you want more space in your fridge, you know, like our problem is we live the RV life, and if we keep any of our waters and our drinks or any kind of beverages in our fridge, well, it takes up our fridge because in the RV they're not very big. Well, this is one that I can keep here in the building that, well, I can keep a lot of beverages in and not be taking up all the room in our fridge. It says here the dimensions is 18.5 inches wide by 18.6 inches deep and by 33.3 inches high. It says, looks like it weighs, I guess by itself is 66 pounds. With the box and stuff, it must be 77 pounds. Let me take this out of the box so we can check it out. Pull off this plastic. I don't know what that yellow thing is. Wow, good looking unit. So there it is. Has some pretty cool design in it right here. And then it looks like it's got, let's open this up. Okay, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, and you can actually move them around wherever you want. Remove this tape, and then a person can just move them around. If you want a real thin spot, get something thin you can put in there, or you want a deeper spot, you can even put like gallon jugs in. It would fit in here no problem. You could actually set a couple gallon jugs in the bottom. Have an owner's manual in here. Let me get all this junk taken out of here. And then up here we have our dial that adjusts the temperature. Looks like it's about 1 to 7 is the adjustment. So it's very simple, which is really all I need. I don't need a digital thing, digital readout, none of that. All I need is something to turn on, keep beverages cool, and get like water and Gatorades and soda pop, whatever. I can put a couple gallons of milk in here and not take it up the room in our fridge. This is what's going to be cool about this. And I can even have it looking cool with the lighting if I wanted to. It's kind of like if you had a game room. My son has a game room. This would look real cool in his game room with all these LED lights, even though I haven't seen them yet. Let's plug it in and find out what they look like. So this shelf is a short shelf. And one nice thing I like about the shelves is they do have a back on them. That way you can have it, you could actually have it where it's turned around and something wouldn't slide out if you wanted to. So you can put it like that, or you can put it like this, either way. So the one thing, having a nice short shelf is pretty cool. It would actually work the same. This is a short shelf here too. Let's take more tape off here. Get our instruction manual out of here. This little box in the bottom, I'm not sure what this is. Let's open this up and see. Oh, it's a remote control. Here, I didn't know it had a remote control. See what I know? Check that out. See, you can obviously do the colors with this remote control. It's got a little tab we need to pull out here so the battery will make contact. With this piece of tape here. There we go. So it even has on the bottom, let's say where you set in gallon jugs, this little wall here that keeps anything from sliding out. We could actually move this one up like so, and now we have room for like 2 gallon jugs right there. That's very cool. Okay, let's plug this thing in and get it to running. So let's turn it around and see what the back looks like. This is, of course, a compressor unit. Wouldn't be much good if it wasn't. So there's the back of it. Compressor's down here. Got a nice long cord, really. Surprising. Let's plug this in over here. Oop. Hey, come on, I can hear the compressor running already. Holy cow, look at that. That's pretty wicked. So that looks like kind of like a teal color. So see what buttons I'm hitting here. There's the power button. This is the plus and minus to dim and brighten it. Okay, what else we got? Upper zone, lower zone. Oh, so you can change the lights, upper zone and lower zone. See, there's the upper obviously. Let's click on this one. Yeah, so you can change the upper zone, lower zone on those lights. Those are really cool looking lights. Let's see here. Color select. Oh, wow. The green. And see even the Newair down here. The Newair. Now, see, I'm evidently on random. It's changing colors going through the... Oh, no. I know what it is. I think it's because I'm touching this. See this wheel? I'm touching this wheel, and as I go around, the color changes to what your hand is. Like here's going to be purple. Bring my hand on around. There's more like a red. Down here's more like a yellow and green. There should be white at the bottom. That's cool. And this is a saturation button. So I guess kind of makes it darker or brighter looking. And then we have, let me turn this light off. Maybe we can see the lights in here on this thing better. I don't know. Okay, maybe that looks better. And let's see. This says dynamic mode. So dynamic mode must be, it's going to change on its own. That's what it is. Push it again. Okay, push it again. Now it's doing fade, changing on its own in a kind of a fade pattern. Or is it? Nope. Okay, there. Push it again. Dynamic mode. You gotta be careful. If you turn it off dynamic mode, you touch some of this, it changes. So that's what I did. I went off dynamic mode. Okay, there it is. Now we're in dynamic mode and it's changing. It's like fading from one color to another. Push again. That is so cool. Turn the lights out in here, it'd probably be really cool. Check that out. We can have a disco in here. Green, blue, red, green. I hope it looks as good to you guys as it does to me. And here it really is bright. It looks cool. And it lights up the inside too, the shelves. So super cool. Trying different dynamic modes. See, that one's doing it's on red, but it just keeps pulsing. Green, doing the same thing. Blue, does the same thing. White, all kinds of different patterns here, I guess. Okay, so in the box here, it looks like we have still some stuff here. There's a couple of screws. And there's something inside here. Oh, okay, I see what this is. Kind of neat. So this is actually a remote holder. You use the screws to put it on, or this piece of tape that they supplied with it. You can put that on there. And you could actually stick it to your wall in your house, or if you wanted, you could actually just put it on the fridge itself. Stick it to the side of the fridge to store it. Good place to keep it from losing it. Good idea. It says Newair on the remote. So I have had several different things from Newair. We're still using a refrigerator we got. We're still using a deep freeze that we got from Newair, and we're still using a portable refrigerator, which is really cool because it's battery operated, that we're using. And man, I mean, this stuff is like top notch. It's really good quality. They build stuff really good. Actually, better than the brands. You go to these local stores and buy something and see how cheap they are. Newair is actually built really good. They're quality inside here. So yeah, she's definitely cooling down already. Let's see what it is right now. She's definitely dropping the Festive filler back here where the cooler part is. The cooling, yeah, it's 26 back there, 27. Now, it don't get that cold inside there, but that's just because I'm back there on the back wall. Newair Prismatic Series Beverage Fridge. No doubt. Very, very cool. Instead of just having a plain, boring one, you can have something like this. How cool is that? I want to see temperature range. Here we go. So our temperature range turned all the way down is 37 degrees Fahrenheit, and turned all the way up is 65 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what I was interested in. Of course, it tells dimensions. It's 110, of course. Current 1.3 amp, 60 hertz. Power consumption 85 watt. And it says it holds 126 cans. So very cool. It's actually a good looking manual. Close that door. Look at there. I already got fingerprints on the door. Shame on me. Okay, here's what I was wanting to check too about the control up there. The temperature scale runs from 1, the warmest setting, to 7, the coldest setting. Position 0 is the off setting that can be used in the beverage fridge is standing empty. So that is cool. So obviously 1 is the warmest temperature, which is going to be 65 degrees. And then 7 is the coldest temperature, which is going to be 37 degrees, which is what I'll be using it mostly on for drinks. I want them cold. When you open it up, there's an LED light right in the top right here, right there by the temperature control. You see I get that set on. You can't see it probably, but just a wheel rolls here. That shuts the compressor off. Now the compressor's going to kick back on. Okay, so I don't have like a gallon milk jug, but I do have a gallon water. So I have to see where I need to adjust the shelf to work. I'm going to put gallons of water, and I could put, looks like probably 2 of them across there. Then I have all these up here that I can put bottles of water on. Kind of even the shelves out where they'll be best. That's going to be too low right there, so it's going to have to go right there. Put this one at the top. This one here, that's going to fit bottles and cans in there nicely. Right about like that. I have this actually, another shelf here that, actually this might go. Let me try this. Huh, how cool is that? So I actually put it back behind there, and now I still have another shelf back in there, kind of getting rid of wasted space. Let me try. The one lower is actually the one down where it stops. Yeah, that's too low. So it's got to go in this one right here if I do it. Like so. Very cool. Okay guys, that is it for the Newair Prismatic Series beverage fridge. This is really cool. So this is model number MBC126HX00, but I will put a link in the description where you can check these out. Very cool. And like I said, these are not this Newair stuff is high-end stuff. It's really good quality stuff. Everything I've had from them is super good quality and super good built. So check out the link below. Thank you all for watching. Click the thumbs up for more RV outdoor adventure stuff, RV life, motorcycles. We got it all at Woodsman Adventures. Catch you in the next one. Right on.